No, you opened it. I opened it.
I'm honored to take part in the Peters Mansbridge Youth Leadership Award. He is our Canadian news anchor at night, and I've seen him in most of his videos, and the way he speaks just truly inspires me to take part in this award. So I came to Canada as a Palestinian refugee. I had no idea what to expect from Canada. I was mainly used to a country under war, and I've never experienced a safe community in my whole entire life. And I came to Canada not knowing how to speak English at all. Arabic was my first main language, and I had to improve my English in order for me to connect to my community. And making friends in school was really hard. I could not communicate mainly because of my English, and it was pretty hard to kind of make those connections with a bunch of people in Canada. Junior achievement has changed my life in so many ways. I've never expected to reach this point, and I've never had an idea that JA can actually change who I am as a person. As the VP of production, I was introduced to so many leadership roles. I was micromanaging a team in production days and setting up trainings for people so I can actually train them and be safe. Safety is an issue too. All of us have to be safe, and it's one thing that we need to keep in mind. Safety is very important, and being in the production and leading everyone was extremely a tough task to handle. For the junior achievement, I had the chance to win the VP Production of the Year for 2016. And this award really motivated me and kind of fueled me with this energy to kind of move towards what I want to do and actually take on way stronger leadership roles than what JA was needed. And what I wanted to do is to branch myself to kind of connect into different events and kind of go and join more learning-based programs. Here at Nelson McIntyre Collegiate, we've been introduced to this. We have a hovercraft team, which has been run for 2 years so far, and it was held by the CME Discovery Program. And as the gold medalist team for 2016, we've been introduced to so much new innovative challenges or crazy challenges that we've had so far, and we had to be extremely innovative in creating a floating hovercraft itself, as well as making a business plan that is actually presented to manufacturers, engineers, exporters, and many others, while we also present our product to them. And then now let's recall that I was a Palestinian refugee too. And I came to Canada and I had no idea how to speak English, and I was experienced in many wars. And so what I decided to do is I want to give back to my country in some shape or form here in Canada. I want to make Canada my home too, and I want to make Canada the home for others too as well. So what I decided to do is I wanted to translate for Syrian refugees and translate from English to Arabic. And I have this connection between them that I've been in their spot, I've been in their shoes, and I've experienced all the wars that they've had. They've lost people that they loved, and I was in the same situation as that too. And what I wanted to do is translate for them, because they just came to Canada like me. They came to Canada and had no idea how to speak English at all. And what I take part in is I translate confidential files. So like their permanent resident and other important files that they need to be translated. And I also translate for doctor appointments, because medical care is important here in Canada. And back in our countries, there was no any medical care, and it was pretty poor. Education was poor, medicine was poor, and it wasn't too strong. So they've been introduced to a whole new country like how I was introduced to. So I wanted to help them in that shape or form. Even in family meetings where just simple sentences like, "Here, where is your cat?" I take part in translating for them and kind of make Canada their own home. My goal is to see them speak English with me one day, and I'll see all the improvement that they've done so far, and maybe also inspire others and do the same thing that I did and just let it go as a chain. So as a permanent resident here in Canada, Canada has opened so much opportunities for me to actually explore and go through. I've never experienced a country this safe, and I've never actually had a place that I actually belong to. And Canada has served that purpose as well for me. And I'm really grateful for everyone who actually helped me to improve my English. I'm grateful to all my teachers, my friends, and everyone who supported me in each and every step that I took in this in my journey so far to become a big leader. I'm planning to be an engineer one day who can work on big projects that can actually change the world and create a good environment for all of us and for the future too. Thank you very much for the chance for me to apply. That's it.